Friday. Just wanted to post a quick link. Make sure I got that up. Hey, Bio, how's it going, man? You can just let me know if you can hear me. It's been a while since I streamed, so I want to make sure everything still is still working fine in the audio department. But other than that, we should be ready to go here. How have you been, Bio? I know I haven't been too active here here lately, so just been having one of those times in life where you get a little overwhelmed with a bunch of crap. So it's been a rough couple of weeks for me, but such is life. Oh, been a rough week for you? Yeah, it must be going around. Well, I do hope it gets better for you. I know I can't wait till my shit goes back to normal. Alright, where are you at, you little son of a gun? No, that's not you. I don't know why, but these missions are always the hardest. Well, they're not really hard. They're just a little trivial. A wee bit trivial. Alright, guy. Let's see, we got a blue hat. I feel like a blue hat should stick out like a sore thumb. Oh, Mr. Blue Hat, where are you? Yep, thought that was you. Well, where are you going? Oh, come on, that was a hit. He's gonna get away. Damn it. No, that sucked. That sucked. But it's a great thing about video games. We get to try again, right? We get to try and try again. See if we can't do any better. Yeah. There's no enemies around here. These aren't the droids you're looking for. You're just not gonna give it to me at all, huh? Alright, well, two can play at that game. We'll move on to something different. I'm not tied to anything. Who are you guys fighting? It's a hell of a battle going on over here. Trying to figure out what is everybody shooting at? Oh, the cops. Yeah. Alright. That's still not everybody, huh? Let's see. Come on. Come to Papa. Let me get you. That's gotta be everybody, right? Yep. Yahoo! Alright, easy enough. And I think that was what was causing a lot of my problems over here. See, nope. You're still not gonna let me have it, huh? Fine, be that way. Come here. Come here. Ah, shit, that's not what I wanted. Come on, game. Come on, game, give it to me, give it to me. Where'd you go? I see you. You're not going anywhere. Bam. Alright. Now that has got to be everybody. No? No. I was gonna say. Don't do that. Don't do that. Is this my guy? Oh shit. Alright, well at least you ran in a way I can chase you this time. Oh, come on. Ah, damn it. Why do I always end up with the runner? Where are you going? Where are you going? Oh, come on. That was a hit. That was a hit. Come on, come on, come on. Alright, where is this guy at? Damn it. So close yet so far. Ah, shoot. Shoot. Alright, I'm not giving up yet. We might be able to pull this off. Damn, I had him. What am I hitting if I'm not hitting him? Alright, now you're making me look bad, guy. You're making me look bad. Cooperate. Finally. Alright, so that could have gone better. Could have gone better. And in the end, we got what we came for. Alright. You look like... Let's see, you look like one all the way on the top. And yes, you are. Thank you very much, sir. May I have another? And we got a hell of a battle going on down here. Let's see if we can't help these guys out. Oh, okay. You got stuck. Are you a bad guy? Can't tell. I don't think you were a bad guy. Darkness! What's going on, buddy? How are you doing, Darkness? Damn it. Where's the last... Alright, so if you're not it, where's the last bad guy? Alright, I would like that to count. I would like that to count. There you are. Now it'll count. Perfect. Perfect. Damn, missed it. Doing good, Darkness. Good to hear. I know, hopefully I'm not bringing up a sore subject, but were you, you doing a couple, Skype interviews recently, were you not? I think maybe, a week or so ago you had mentioned that. I know I'm a little bit behind on everything, personally. Oh, come on, that was it. There we go. And of course, fall all the way to the ground, that's okay. No problem there. Let's see what else we can play with. Let's go over here. And, excuse me, sir. Gotcha. I've been there before, Darkness. Trying to take interviews that you feel like they go good, and then they still end up going with somebody else. So, I know that can be a bummer, but don't let it keep you down. Definitely don't let it keep you down. Alright, let's go back over here. Alrighty. Yep, that's what I wanted. Thank you. Oh, this is where I was. This is where I was hanging out before the stream and kept getting my butt handed to me. Alrighty, there you are. Let's see where you at. You look like you're right here.
Sayonara, suckers.
Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Alrighty, making progress. Let's pick up a few drones and then we'll go to play. Get up there. Alright, we got two right here. Looks like this one is stationary. Somewhat, maybe. Not seeing it. It has me a little confused. Here you are. Thank you very much. There is one over here. I gotta get back up. Where are you at? There you are. Thank you. I'll take some of that. Very good, very good. I think that's everything. Let's check, guys. Nope. One more in this area. Uno más. Thank you. Let's top off real quick. Oh, I wanted to come in here and do this. I forgot about this. This is where I got my ass kicked right before I started streaming. Nope, wrong way already. Going the right way now. Looks like we're gonna be on the ground somewhere. Heal this person real quick. Maybe not. There's a piece of platinum. Up here, maybe? Ooh, we're close. There it is. And there she goes. Already.
Hank thought she was smarter than I ever gave him credit for. The guy escaped from a couple of jails before we came across him. Plus, he managed to keep his head low through okay.
Alright, whoop. Thought that was it. Here we go. Alright. Let us bring on the pain. Time to get our butt kicked.
Hi, you have reached the DUP helpline. Do you have a bioterrorist incident to report?
Guess what? Another billboard is covered by a bioterrorist. Whatever will I do?
I recognize your voice, sir. I don't find it funny. We will handle you.
All right, lady, bring it on.
Game, it does have a little bit of humor every now and then that I appreciate. And of course, it's gonna be the goddamn helicopter. Alrighty. Give me... God damn it. Nope, 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 nope. Run, run, run. Shit. I hate helicopters. Oh, come on. That's not even fair. Alright, let's see if we can do this. Come on, give it to me. Oh boy. You just don't want to play fair, do you? Stupid helicopter. Thank you, good lord, blow up already. Alright, let's see if we can deal with you, you little troublemaker. Got you, and these guys look like they're over here. And they are. Let's see if we can pop a couple headshots. I can't see because of the leaf. Damn. Don't move, don't move, don't move. No. Glad that missed me. There you go, now I gotcha. Number one, and where's number two? Come on, you can do it. Don't move. Thank you very much. Alright, so one death, not that bad. It'll definitely be getting a little more difficult as we progress. Alright, so we did that, but we're not done yet. Thought that was done. We got 3 left? I know we have 3. There's 1, 2. I'm not seeing the third. But maybe... Oh, that's because I'm still right on top of it. I forgot I got, actually I'm not right on top of it. It is behind me. So I need to go this way. I got distracted doing the battle. Actually, no, don't fall, don't fall. God damn it. Oh well. Alright, let's, come on, you can do it. You can do it. Alright, maybe not. There we go. Alrighty. Now, where's this one at? It's gonna be stuck on here? No. Maybe, is this one that's underneath? This one is underneath. Yep. There it is. And I'll fight all of you guys while I'm here. Alright, come on. Come on, who wants some? That everybody? Nope, who's still walking around? Ooh, a couple guys still walking around. There's so many of you. Alright, was that everybody? One more. And bada bing. Done. Still gotta drain this. Alrighty, very good. Very, very good. Alright, I see you, I see you. Oh, come on now. Ah, cooperate. Why are you not cooperating? Some of these, man, they zip and move like nobody's business. And that, or I'm just a terrible shot. It's probably more like it. But there's more than one way to skin a cat. I'll take that. We gotta pop over here. And we'll light you off. Where are you at? Up top. There you are. Thank you very much. District cleared, that's what we like to see. Alright, how are we looking? Take a quick look right here. I think I got everything I want from that. What is this? We'll restore some health. Definitely want that. I definitely want that. That leaves us with 25. So the question is, do we go in with 25 or do we do another district? How many do we have? 3? Let's go ahead and pop off one more before we do the next story mission. I think that'd be beneficial. So for anybody that has not played this game, you can really, in a sense, you can play it 2 different ways, kind of towards the evil side of things, as it were, or the good side. One of the things that I think was great about the first game is the way it introduced the system. There was still the classic, like the endings were different, don't get me wrong, not drastically different like in the second game, but the endings were still different, and my point was, like, the way they did the system felt really good, and I enjoyed the hell out of the first Infamous game. I still like the second one, definitely not as much as the first, but the first Infamous game holds a very specific place in my heart. It was like one of the first games that I really was like, okay, like, this is something that I'm going to play over and over and over and over, and I did quite a few times. But again, the way you went through the game, as far as like the good side or the bad side, felt good, and there was definitely still a lot of what you do doesn't matter. We're gonna pop this off just because we can. What? That is the first time I ever had one fail. I did not know they could fail. That's crazy. But my point with all that is just playing through either on the good or the evil limitations felt different, and it felt like you were playing a different game. And then of course this game does it too, but the styles and variations on your powers are a lot different based on whether or not you're playing with a good karma or bad karma. We'll just call it the karmic system. The second game, it felt like it was a little bit too much because of a lot of the ways they did the karmic system. So you had 2 kind of side characters, for lack of a better term. And so these side characters were kind of represented as, okay, you pick this person if you go with the good side, you pick this person if you go with the bad side. And it was okay. I wouldn't say it was like something I really felt like I needed out of the Infamous games, but this game, to be honest, the karmic system, it suffers from the classic thing of no matter what you do, you get the same results. So like the endings of the game, I know, are not drastically different at all. Not that I've beat the game twice already, I've only beaten it on the evil side, but even just like the beginning, at the very first karmic event, I was kind of expecting there, not really, but hoping there would be like some big drastic difference from how I played it the first time, since I did evil the first time, and there really wasn't. A little bit of change in dialogue, but I didn't really feel like I changed the way I've played. Now, one of the things that I really enjoyed about the first game is that when you played through on the evil side, especially with like the way your powers worked and what you could do, it felt like there was a natural limitation and almost like a hesitation at first, and there was a build-up from the beginning when you played to when you first have the couple opportunities to change your Karmetic towards the evil, and then like it slowly built up. So it wasn't like right off the bat your character was like doing super horrible, like unforgivable things. It was a kind of like slow and deliberate build up as the events of the story, if you played through on the evil side, kind of drove the character to these things. This game, I'm kind of not feeling that like I want. There is a little bit of like the rebel attitude, and they're still playing on like the, you call it the X-Men thing, but the prejudice from people without powers towards the people with powers. Because in this universe, and the last, well, in the whole universe, there was never any one person with just powers. There were always multiple individuals, a certain portion of the society. I'm not sure how much, but anyway, this game, like, it's weird. There's almost like there's no motivation for this guy to be doing some of the things he's doing, and it definitely feels, the evil side felt a little forced when I was playing through, and especially without spoiling anything, the evil ending definitely did not feel natural. Playing this through on the good side so far definitely feels like, okay, clearly this is the way the game was meant to be played, and not the way the first time. So, thought that might happen. We'll just pop it off right here. So, I definitely feel like I'm playing a more honest version of the game this time, which is nice. So, we'll see if that holds up. Now, definitely another thing I will say is that, like, the parkour, for lack of a better term, element in the first game, and even more so in the second one. Well, I wouldn't really call it parkour. I'll call it the traversal system. It felt, ooh, I'm gonna die here. Definitely don't want that to happen. It felt really good. It felt really natural, and there was even like a little funny backstory about why the character could, you know, jump and climb the way they could. And this game, not only mechanic-wise, definitely struggles with that. They don't really set it up at all in the story as to why your character can kind of like leap and bound like this, other than the fact that it's a video game. So, not a huge thing, just a little small critique. Oh, I'm gonna die still. Oh, thank you. Let me get that health back. Alright, I'm loving that mechanic, that I get to regain health from getting these people locked down. Alright, come on, come on, come on. I was gonna say, I know there's gotta be into this thing somewhere. Where did you go? Where did you go? Alright, and now you're just gonna disappear on me. Great. Alright. Can I get up here and do this? Let's see. But one thing I loved about the traversal and climbing mechanic of the first game and the second game, it was super easy to get anywhere you wanted, even without your powers, just moving around. And in this third installment, that's definitely lacking a little. But there's a caveat to even that. So like I said, I did finish this on the evil path, just to get, because obviously to get the platinum you have to do both. Oh, come back here. But anyway, alright. Where is this one person with the laser? Are they right here? Get rid of that just in case. But that was getting annoying. That was getting annoying. Alright, now I think we can do things. I'm loving that I get my health back from doing this. This is perfect. That's a very good mechanic right there. But as I was saying, so the one caveat to the traversal mechanic in this game is that coming up, spoiler alert, you do not operate off one power in this game. As you did in the first one, somewhat so in the second. There were variations that blended your main powers variations from other, but basically in this game, so this guy's power is to suck up other people's power, so you get more than one by the end of the game. And you can switch them fairly easily. I won't say readily, because it's not like a button or anything, but fairly easily you can switch them. But anyway, the main point being is that the second power you get unlocks a traversal mechanic that is a game changer. And a matter of fact, I really, out of the three powers, I only use one after I got it, unless required by a story mission, because it's definitely a little bit OP as far as traversal and damage. I thought that was him. I thought that was you, buddy. Alright, where'd you go? Where'd you go? Alright, now you're making me hit civilians. Now we got a problem. There we go. So anyway, that was perfect. Little guy just sitting right here. So, if anybody has not played the first two Infamous games, I cannot recommend the first enough. Again, nothing wrong with the second one, but the first is definitely my favorite. And to be honest, I don't know how I would rate this game against the second one. I definitely know I like the first one better than this. I don't know, it's been so long, and I think I only played the second one, like, I think just twice. So I don't have the best rating system for the second one. But I don't know, I still enjoyed it. There it is. Now, story-wise, I'll say the second one was a lot of fun story-wise. The first definitely felt like it had the most impactful story. The story in this one feels a little by the numbers. Nothing wrong with it, but nothing that I would consider like super memorable. Kind of like I said, just by the numbers. It even has a few little cringy moments for good measure. Well, that wasn't very nice. That wasn't very nice. Alright, I was trying to be nice, but now this is what you get. This is what you get. You did it to yourself. Alrighty. Hop on over here. Alright, you must be flying way second power set. Oh, that was pro moves right there. That was some pro jukes. Alright, I can see I'm not gonna win this fight. So, try this from a different angle, shall we? Use the high ground to our advantage. Possibly. If I can find the damn thing. Where did you go? Alright, now we're on a little bit more level playing field. There we go. That vertical distance was throwing me off. Alright. Definitely making progress here. Just make sure we're headed in the right direction. Yeah, we need to be headed over that way. See if we can cut down this alley. Alrighty. I see our next little blue dot on the map. So this is what I'm doing now is the main reason I am clearing out these. Wow, really no vent around here. Finally. The reason I'm clearing out all these sections and taking the time to collect all these little guys is because it will greatly come in handy in the very last mission. To be 100% honest, I am a tad bit nervous about the last mission in this game. Quite frankly, it has some God of War 3 Platinum flashbacks coming to me, because the frickin' final fight to fucking God of War 3 on the hardest difficulty was multiple phases. I want to say maybe 4 or so altogether, but there was a specific 2 phases where the boss killed you in 2 hits, and you basically had to do these 2 phases of a boss fight where he's doing a 2-hit kill, and often in a 2-hit kill combo nevertheless. That was just ridiculous and rage-inducing. Does not even begin to justify what that fight was. However, in the end, after more attempts than I don't even want to count, we did get it and made it happen. Don't know how, but we made it happen. Anyway, like I said, I did the game on the evil karmic streak, and that fight with evil powers on normal difficulty was very salty, very salty. So I am not exactly looking forward to doing this final fight and see how this thing goes. The thing is, I do not have a choice. Gotta do it. Gotta do it if I want that platinum. So, anyway, the reason we're doing all this now is because we want literally every single shard. There are exactly the number of shards you need in the game to power up all of your abilities to the max level. One thing that I liked about the first game, and possibly the second game, honestly I have no idea, but definitely about the first game, is there were more shards to collect than you could use. So you could go through the game picking up shards at your leisure, and then at the end of the day, you could go back and hunt them all if you wanted the trophy. Which I definitely did. but it was good from the sense of you could miss some and you didn't exactly have to like shard hunt. If you needed more powers, you could get some. If you didn't, you just kind of kept on going with what you're going. And by the end of the game, you can max out everything and still not have collected all the shards. You can't do that in this game. If you want to max out all your powers, you need all the shards. Now, one thing I'm doing is, because I've already played this on the one difficulty, well, not the one well, yeah, on easy normal difficulty, and the evil side, I know what to expect. I now know what all the powers are. I know what I'm going to use. I know what I'm not going to use. So I'm not upgrading the things that I don't think I will need along the way. And, you know, I can always go back and upgrade them if I find I need them. So that's mainly what I'm doing right now, is trying to hold off on upgrading everything, which I definitely did not do the first time, and then collecting all the shards beforehand. So what I did is I played through the game, just beat it, didn't have all the powers unlocked, and then went back and did the shard hunt and unlocked all the powers, and that's where I did a majority of my trophy hunting, was post-game after I had unlocked all the powers. A lot of the more difficult trophies that required some of the technical stuff, they were a piece of cake. So that was good. Now I just gotta finish it off by beating this sucker on the hardest difficulty. And one thing I am kind of curious about, just through, I don't know if it was intentional or just psychological, but I feel like the first game was, I hate to use the word easier, but I guess it felt more, I guess, natural to fight the fight and to beat the game. Don't get me wrong, there was still some challenge, especially on the hard difficulty, but you know, because you had the people behind you and all that kind of stuff. So the game felt like it took on a more difficult, or I guess one against the world type of approach when you played on the evil path. And so I'm interested to see that here. So far I'm not seeing like too much of a difference as far as like the people and like the missions, but who knows, I still feel like I'm pretty early. I haven't even unlocked the second area yet. Casey, what's up, buddy? Thank you for stopping by. Feel free to lurk away, sir. I do not mind at all. You can hear me babble on about my love for the original Infamous game and how much I wish this was more like it, but such is life. This looked like this was a little bit behind me. I feel like this is one that got me before with being really tricky. It took me forever to find. These little fucking cameras on this this style of mission. Bam, got it. Go for it, Bio. Well, I won't say ban him, but yes. You are a moderator and Casey is not. So use your power for good. Yeah, quiet down. You're making an awful lot of noise over there. Now, one thing I will have to say that is a big difference in playstyle that I don't really appreciate whatsoever is, alright guy, I'm not playing this game with you. I'm not doing it. One thing that's a big difference from the first one is first one, your main basic attack, kind of like your Mega Man Mega Blaster, you could just fire that at a certain rate of speed infinitely until you ran out of juice. This game is not like that. Your main basic attack is a 3-round burst. So you see that little pause in there? That does make gameplay a little interesting sometimes, but not unbearable. Just nitpicking. I knew it was gonna be like that. Let's see, we got one more hanging out. You guys will have to forgive me. Sometimes these little blue dots blend in like crazy. I think that's it right here, and it's just wandered over into the neighboring area. So yeah, that uninterrupted main attack shot, that was very much welcome. So I was sad to see them change that. I do not want to be in a fight right now. Leave me alone, leave me alone. I just want to hunt my little blue dots in peace. I will say, I think I am getting a little bit of rhythm to my shots here. Felt like I was kind of struggling there at the beginning of the stream. Let us see. Where is this guy at? You up high, you down low? Where, oh where is our little tracker drone? Are you stuck? You're not stuck. You're just not flying very fast. Oh, that was a hit. You can't take that from me. You can't take that from me. That was a hit. Alright, now I'm just getting irritated. Because I got these guys on my tail, trying to cause problems. I'm not trying to fight right now, I'm trying to kill this little robot. Thank you, good lord. Yeah, now I'm gonna kick your butt. Gotcha. Leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. Did you give up? Alright, get up there, thank you. Very good. Alright, is that everything? Yes, it is. Ooh, excuse me. Excuse me. I'm a little tired today. And just getting murdered at work lately. That's part of the reason why I haven't been as active as I would like to be in the community. There we go. Alrighty, let's pop on real quick. Let's see if we can get over there without causing too much trouble. Because I do not really want to fight right at this moment. Perfect. I love it when a plan comes together. Alright. time to get our ass handed to us.
Hi, you have reached the DUP helpline. Do you have a
We will
bioterrorist?
most certainly
No.
die at some point during this fight.
Is that you, honey? Wait, I know that voice. You're the punk kid who keeps calling. Ah!
What are you
Keep
wearing?
answering my calls.
Let's get it. Showtime, baby. Alright, so no helicopter, that's good. Helicopters can suck it. Helicopters can suck it. They're the worst. Alright, we got a couple guys that are coming over here. That's good, that's what we want. Alrighty. Alright, guy, you're gonna be a problem. Did I get you? How did I not get you? Oop, that's not good. That's not good.
Smoking chimney right away.
Did I finally get you? Good Lord. Those guys got health for days. Alright, that is the first time we have not died on a District Showdown. To be fair, the last time we were killed by a fucking helicopter. Not exactly what I would call fair. And I'll do you for that very reason. Alrighty. Alrighty. Yep, helicopters are assholes. To be fair, right now they can kick my ass, but let me give me a few more powers. Actually, not even a few more powers, just this next power. And I'll be able to light that shit up like the 4th of July. Yeah, I saw you over there. Yeah, you brought friends. You brought friends. Yep, might die. Might die. Ooh, added juice. Definitely gonna die. Definitely gonna die. Make a run for it. Make a run for it. Nope, you're dead. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. Yep. Do something fancy to entertain me while you... Ha ha ha. You know what I like about you, Adam? Absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. There, I set off a car alarm for you. Was that good enough? Was that good enough for you? How are you doing, Adam? I know I haven't talked to you in a while. You doing okay, bud? Just trying to see. I need to blow this thing up. And blow that thing up. Very good. Alright. And this is exactly what I wanted. There you go. There you are. Ba, ba, ba. Where you guys at? Come here. Good lord, there's a lot of them. Alright, you, come here. Enough time in the day. Good thing it is exactly what my... Yeah, Adam, I've been ridiculously stressed out the past couple weeks, which is why I haven't been as active as I wanted. The part of the reason why I was a bit stressed, and really not stressed, just upset, I had to make the call and decide to put down my dog, who was 12 and a half years old. So he had a long life. He was a rescue dog, and 12 and a half is a pretty good long time for a dog, but it still sucks, I was kind of hoping he would pass in the night, but it wasn't meant to be, so I had to make the decision to put him down. So, but it was for the best. So he lost the ability to move one of his back legs. He was a German Shepherd, and German Shepherds have notoriously bad hips. It's just something in the breed, and basically he had a degenerative muscle condition in one of his back legs, and right there at the end, he had no muscle ability in one of his back legs, and so he couldn't walk around. And for a dog, mobility is kind of important, so we decided that because he couldn't walk, and in addition to that, he developed some sores that got infected, and he wouldn't let us treat him, so he bit me a couple times, and he tried to bite the vet, and it was just, at the end of the day, he had a lot going on, but it was for the best. So that had me bummed, and then in addition to that, there's a possibility that I might be without a job here in the next foreseeable future, which is not good. So the restaurant business is a very funny game, and things change and happen quite frequently. It's to be expected, but there is a chance that there's going to be some major changes at the restaurant, and if those major changes take place, I might be on the way out. So we'll have to see. Nothing's confirmed yet. Who knows? Things might be different, and I might get to stay. I just do not know anything right now for sure, and that is just no fun. Did that really get canceled? Or that's some bullshit. So, and then I know I got a little bit behind on chat here. I apologize. Oh, Adam, this was your something fancy. This little move right here, just for you, buddy. Just for you, that was your little something fancy. Are you gonna let me do this? Nope, you're not. You're gonna be an asshole. Oh, don't kill me, don't kill me. I don't want to die right now and have to do all this shit again. So, but yeah, Casey, I know I'm really late. I apologize. But the way our guy came by his powers was through another person that had this power, this smoke ability, and our guy that we're playing as discovered that his power was to absorb the powers of other people. So when he touched the guy with the smoke ability, he discovered that was like his power. Where are you? Because you're gonna snipe my head off. And you're gonna try to snipe my head off. Nope, you're gonna succeed. Alright. So yeah, that's how he got his powers. Yeah, your old shepherd had something similar. Yeah, shepherd's man, it runs in the breed, so, but, so basically, so, I don't think I've ever fully explained, the ins and outs, as it were, of our operation to you guys. But so we are a small restaurant. We have one location that the owner has all to himself. It's just his, and then you know, I'm the general manager. But the location is in the restaurant. It's actually a restaurant and catering company. Is not his primary job. He actually has another job, full-time 9 to 5, because his mother is the one that the restaurant is, you know, based on. It's all her recipes, all that good stuff. But anyway, the point being, it was never supposed to be his full-time job. He started the business with her, and then like he kind of oversaw it, and she ran it for a while. And then, long story short, after like a year, the opportunity came for me to take over running the restaurant. I had been working there, got to know the family really well, got to know the owner really well. They both liked me a lot. You know, worked out with my background, my experience, and my degree, that everything, you know, just kind of worked and fell into place. And that's the way we've been running for the last 7 years, with no issues. So long story short, the company that the owner, my boss, works for, is letting him go possibly on the 15th here in a couple days. If they let him go, he will be without his full-time job, and the restaurant will have to become his full-time job. If the restaurant becomes his full-time job, then there will be no need for me, because essentially he will take over every day, or doing the day-to-day of what I do, which is kind of sucky. But you know, it's one of those things of, it's not personal, it's business. He's got to do what he needs to do to feed his family. And I fully understand that. So the reality of the situation is if his company does let him go, that he's gonna have to unfortunately let me go. So he'll give me some time and you know, help me to try and find a position with another company. The good thing is that the restaurant community here in Richmond is pretty tight-knit, so I'm kind of thinking that if it does come to pass that that's how this situation plays out, I'm feeling halfway okay with the fact that I might be able to find something. So we shall see. And again, all this is like speculation. I know one of the things I'm terrible at is just like being in my own head and thinking the worst, which is pretty much all I've done for the past 8 days since he told me. Is in my mind, that's the only option, is that you know, he's gonna get let go and he's gonna have to let me go. But again, it's all speculation. It could go a completely different way, so who knows. Yeah, I definitely think he will he'll help me out if worse comes to worse. And there is some wiggle room from the standpoint of you know, I could probably stay on and do something else. You know, just come on as like a regular employee and not a boss. And I could do that, but I don't know. I've kind of, you know, I've been in a management position, and that's when I went to school for, is business administration with a concentration in management. And I think not that I'm above doing anything, but I think it would be a little bit of a backstep. Now it might be fine as a temporary measure, working there, but I definitely think if that does come to pass, I want to look for another management role. So who knows? All speculation. Yeah, so we'll see. And who knows, he may have something up his sleeve and do something else, but you never know. Yeah, I agree, Adam. The step down to the minors is tough, especially, you know, when you've kind of made plans on being in the majors for another couple years. Yeah, so we'll see. We shall see. And you know, there's always door number 3, which door number 3 is if he does get let go from his main job, he might not take over at the restaurant. He might keep me on and go on the job hunt himself, because what he does for his normal job, 9 to 5, is definitely a high-level position. So it's 100% plausible that he would be sought after by another company to do the same thing he's doing now. And if that happens, and he is kind of headhunted, for lack of a better term, by another company, everything would kind of remain where it is, and nothing would change, which would be ideal. But that, you know, this is what I mean with the goddamn traversal. Good lord. Thank you. I just wanted to get up. So, right now it's all a little bit of a waiting game. But I have kind of started to think about it positively, if I was let go, what I might want to do. And I definitely think there are some options out there. Yeah, Adam, the traversal mechanics in this game are a little Shadow of Mordor-y, from the sense of sometimes they work and then sometimes they do not work for shit. Most of the time they don't work for shit. Alright, I got the goddamn sun in my eyes. I can't see a fucking thing. There you are. Stop running away. Slow down. Slow down. Alright, that was it. There we go. I pegged you that time, you little bastard. Alright, calm down, calm down, calm down. Whoa, 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 whoa. And I'm gonna die. Yeah. Alright. Stop it. Stop it. Nope. This is a bad idea. This is a bad idea. Alright, you first. Because you're just being all kinds of annoying. Yeah, I saw that coming. He's not gonna get me twice. Will you please die? Are you up here with me? When did you get up here? Oh, Adam, you scrub, you weren't even subbed. How dare you? Well, thank you for subbing, boss. Very much appreciated. You know I love you. I just love giving you a hard time even more. Thank you. Yeah, speaking of Shadow of Mordor, I need to go back and play that some more. I haven't played that in a while. I still need to get the damn platinum in that game. I never got the platinum. Platinum Adam. Ha 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 ha. You're a funny guy. You still enjoying your switch to Twitch there, Adam and Casey? I think I know both of you guys are making the switch. I think my next stream, just for grins and giggles, I will I'll do a Twitch stream just to see what it's like. Kind of curious to see the difference between streaming to YouTube and streaming to Twitch. Yeah, I think I was 4 trophies away, maybe 5 trophies away from the platinum in Mordor. I know one was that one where you have to get the general. That's like a certain level to drop the level 25 rune, and I tried that for like a couple sessions and got frustrated, and I don't think I ever picked it back up. Better quality, more options. The Switch is awesome. I'm over there, whoopsies. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, because I definitely know. I think one time you got me, Adam, where I know you said you were live, and I was like looking for 2 minutes trying to find the channel, and it's because you were over on Twitch.
Listen, Delson, it's gonna
Yeah.
be police officers in this
I know
okay? Not
Casey
Now, I'm here to support you, but
put out a little
I got it. I'll put my phaser
little
on
update
stop.
video. I'm sure you would be able to do the same thing. Twitch is super custom and I got bots how to make cool shit like sound commands. I can queue up the hell to the and get some whenever I want. Yeah, that does sound awesome. Yeah, I'm gonna check it out. See what old Twitch is like.
Your way past your boys in blue.
Thank you.
Although what's the use of having smoke powers if you're not... Well, found the victim. Definitely the work of a conduit. It's very showy.
Okay, I need you to take a couple
Oh, you can do that on
and send them to me.
YouTube, Casey?
Give us a lead.
I didn't know that. Oh, Nightbot. Yeah, I don't have any bots or anything. I'm not that fancy.
Okay, sending you the picture, but I think he blinked.
What am I looking for? What am I looking for? Oop, there it was. Maybe. There it is.
There's your wounds. What kind of power do you
Yeah, same Nightbot website. You just log in with your YouTube account.
lasers? Ooh, what,
I will,
flesh-eating death gaze. I wouldn't mind
I'll have
absorbing a
to
little flesh-eating
check that
death
out.
gaze, right?
Delson, even if the guy who did this is a prime conduit, we still don't know if this power transfer thing's even gonna work.
Put a bookmark for that in my web browser so I can check that out.
I came up with the name Bannerman.
Bro, you really need to let that go.
Reg, I'm hearing sirens, man.
Yeah, let me check real quick. The DUP's just cordoned off the area. I've warned the Seattle PD to stay away.
Has to be the conduit.
Are you gonna go like you gonna try and go full-time streamer there when you graduate, Adam, or maybe just a increase in activity? Oh shit, these guys are gonna attack me. Run away, run away. And I also gotta think about my gaming setup. Like right now I'm on my couch. I have my laptop for chat here in the on the
Well, hate to
living room
interrupt this little
table,
pep talk,
and then like I'm playing this on
any
my
luck with that first victim on your face
PS4 and
database thing?
big TV in the living room. But I might
Jeez, you were right.
might
Looks like I at least would
Really
expect
want to
it
catch
to.
these
experiment
guys.
with
Reputation's on the line here.
Yeah, well, so is mine.
Ooh, okay, you guys are gonna fight. I did not think we were
Jeez, and good luck with that.
fighting right here. I wasn't ready for a fight. But anyway, to finish my point, I was thinking about maybe moving into my office and trying to stream in there at my desk just to see if I feel like it does anything for me. Where the hell did all these guys come from? I definitely wasn't prepared for all this. Alright, there's one. And apparently we're just gonna jump off the sides of buildings now. That's cool. Not a full-time stream, but maybe a few times a week would be fun. Yeah, I needed to stream today. Like, it sounds weird, but I needed to stream today. Like, it relaxes me. It just, I love streaming. And I love games in general, so streaming gives me just a little bit of that sense of like I'm doing something productive, you know, even if it's just, you know, hanging out with you guys. You know, it makes me feel like I'm doing something more than just sitting here and playing video games, you know, to pass the time. It feels a little bit more constructive than that, which I like. Plus, you know, getting to interact with everybody on something we all enjoy is a big positive. I still don't get how 2 is not enough to take you down. I feel like 2 of those should be more than enough. Nope, I'm gonna die. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Alrighty, let's try this again, shall we?
Convoys of dupes heading to the scene.
Yeah, I want to steer clear of them.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Like, Adam, and Casey, like, streams are relaxing, it's fun to talk to people, and, you know, I'm sure it's not why you guys tuned in to hear me complain about my life's problems, but it always feels good to talk to people you're friends with about crap that's going on in your life.
And good luck with that.
Okay, okay, you're gonna play.
Expected a drug buster too.
You're gonna play hard to get. I can respect that. Nope. Wow. Resident Evil streams, yeah. I don't play horror games for a reason. Like, I know the Amnesia collection was free on the PlayStation or PS Plus last month. Didn't even download it. Amnesia games, no frickin' way. Not for me, buddy. I do not have those kind of cojones. Yeah, I hear you, Adam. Just try and keep the conversations a little bit more lighthearted.
Chances are there's going to be a lot of DUP there.
Alright. 3rd time's the charm, right?
Wow. No, it's get the conduit. Jeez.
Where'd you
good
go?
luck with that.
Alright. No, nope. Don't get stuck on the wall. Don't get stuck on the wall.
From the looks of the guy, at least would
Thank
expected
you.
a drug buster too.
I don't like when we get stuck on walls. Come on, big boy. I got you. Come on, big boy. Come on. Almost there. Almost there. I can feel it. Ah. This guy is gonna be a pain in my ass. I can feel it. Die, you bastard. Die, you bastard. And you're not even the guy I was after. There you are. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Really? Wow. Wow, that's all I have to say is wow. Group hug, yep. Group hug, Adam. I could use one of those. And I will kick your butt just because you're right here. Thank you. Group hug it is. Tacos. Damn, I haven't tacos in forever. I need some good tacos. Alright guys, you only live once, right? Let's go for it. And there wasn't even nobody around to get hit by that. Yes, yes, yes. Gimme, 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 gimme. Yes! Got him, baby. Alright, now we're playing with fire. Got the big guy down. We can do this. Where'd everybody go? No, there you are. One more. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? You're all the way there. Community PvP up. Oh, hell yeah. Some community Dark Souls 3 PvP. I have not played in forever. I need to dust off my PvP skills. That'd be a good morale booster too. Everybody getting together and having some crazy ass Dark Souls fun. Okay, well you're just gonna stand there. Oh shit, Casey. I haven't heard from Alpha in a long time.
Well, this conduit sure got a certain style. Kind of new.
Alright, you know what? I don't appreciate that comment, Casey.
Let me guess.
If it's not too much trouble.
And your Liam there must have like the PvP gods in his favor, because he was a goddamn beast. Alright, come on, really?
Alright,
Thank
there you
you.
go. Stand by for wounds.
No need. Got a hit on the
Yeah,
face.
he
Guys in
kicked my ass
rep sheets
all
a
up and
mile
down.
long. Look around for a stash. Might give us a clue why the sniper chose it.
Alright, what am I looking for? Find the jerk stash. Are we kidding right now? No, there it is.
Holy!
Whew. That was a close call.
Holy what? What holy? Delson, are you okay?
Yeah. Found our
Give me
sniper.
some of that.
Wait, don't
Be
tail me.
careful.
I come in peace. It's okay. Okay, I'm one of you. I mean, one of us.
Oh, are we running? Are we running?
Would you slow down? I'm not
Apparently
gonna
we're
hurt
running.
you. God, especially if you don't slow down.
Yep. So, give you guys 3 guesses as to why this upcoming power is my favorite. This shit right here.
Nice meeting you.
This is a game changer.
Grand, fast, like really, really fast, conduit fast, man. Screw flesh-eating death days. I want that.
Don't be greedy.
Funny thing, man. Just before every shot, you can see the neon sign behind him dim a little.
Must be his power source. Head back to the sign. See what you
I gotta
find.
head all the way back. Why was I going this way? God damn it. Get your shit together, game. Make up your mind.
See what this guy can do, man. Like lasers or something. I'm telling
Make
you, it
up
would be
your
great to have a
mind.
1-2 punch like that and smoke when I get to Augustine.
Take it easy. We've got to find him again first.
God damn it, I gotta go all the way back. Almost there.
Well, one thing this place
Adam
tells
has
us
played the
is that
previous
our
games,
sniper is a
so this is actually not Cole at all. This is a new character.
It's like the girliest
but-
sniper's nest you've ever seen.
What does that even
To further answer your question, this is regular,
Girl stuff, like
the fuck is this character's name?
burning
Delson.
into the wall and
This is regular
burning
Delson.
right
I already
now.
did the,
Definitely
evil playthrough. So I did the evil playthrough, did all the really hard trophies post game with a fully powered up evil character, and then the next thing is to play the game on the good side and and beat it on the hardest difficulty, which I'm doing all at the same time. So this is the hardest difficulty and my good playthrough.
Can't help you there.
Yeah, Bio, he's been scrubbing it up here for a while now. Been here for a few minutes.
Okay. See how you
All-Stars Battle Royale.
Yeah,
Damn, I
really
missed that
size
game.
negative.
That game was so much fun, Adam. I'm not gonna lie, I did rock a Kratos character,
Seriously? The serial killer who reached
but
Oh, totally. Jane Eyre is like the female
Kratos character, a little bit of
Cole.
Cole, and then of course Parappa the Rapper, just for some old school grins and giggles every now and then. God, that game was a lot of fun.
Okay, those definitely very likely belong.
Alright, Casey, take it easy, bud. I appreciate you stopping by,
Anything else?
hanging out for a little bit.
Relax, I'm looking.
Buy her the super mod, yeah. Yep.
I guess this counts as interesting.
Bio is the moderator. Play PS all the way too much. Dante, okay, alright. Dante was a more than formidable foe, so I'll give you that one.
You know, if I had smoke and lasers, I could, like, put on light shows in our living room.
Okay, top 50 player, wow. Nice.
Hey, Reg, I was just thinking about the bras.
Very cool.
Stop. Okay? Seriously, just stop.
I never had anybody train me in any
When I get to Augustine, it's gonna be like
game ever.
smoke, and then once I got on the ropes, it's like zap, zap,
That's cool,
whip out
man,
the
that
laser
you got training and shit, and you were that good at the game. That's awesome.
Hey, I got a hit on the photo. Name's Brent Walker. One arrest, 2 years
Yeah,
ago for minor
Bio is
drug
just like
use.
automatically the moderator of like every channel.
Later in an alley. Cause of death, a single puncture wound of unknown origin through the chest.
Yeah, like I said, I shamelessly rock Kratos because I know he's a little OP, but
It's weird though. If she's just killing
that's who I am.
drug dealers, then why do the news reports make it sound like she's picking up random victims like?
I might see. I think I still have a copy of that game.
Well, you'd think the DUP
Might boot
would
up the old
want people to
PS3
know
here.
that killings weren't random. That if you're not a drug dealer, you're not in danger. It'd sure bring the panic level down.
So you're saying what? The DUP is trying
Yeah,
to
I
their job is to control the panic.
private lobbies and you'd rage quit it. Yeah, if you got somebody that was a top 50 to rage quit, I would say you definitely had some talent then. Probably the only game you ever had any talent in. Oh! Stream burn. But no, that's crazy. Like, I know like that game and other fighting games, when I see, like, every now and then I'll go on YouTube and just bring up like random like Mortal Kombat or you know, Street Fighter or something like that. Like those tournaments, those guys and girls, like, fucking crazy, like how much they know about these games. Like I kind of put it on the same thing as like the Dark Souls games. You know, I think we can all like get into those pretty deeply, and we know about the characters and the lore and like all the different moves and armor sets and stuff like that. Like you can kind of like akin that to
Bunch of heavily armed dudes here. Looks like a drug dealer.
how ridiculous these guys get into these fighting games, and like the moves and characters and all the little idiosyncrasies that they know for the entire roster is just
Help
crazy.
them up, scare them a little, and destroy their stash.
Alright, who still wants a piece? You still want a piece. You still want a piece. Come here. Stop running away. Is that everybody? Yes. Yeah, man. I would definitely be down for a battle royale one day. for sure. 5 out of 10. Yeah, it was. It wasn't a especially good burn. It was just off the top of my head. I wasn't in the burn mindset.
You should see this, man. Speedy Gone Crazy is a tagger. She's a pretty damn good one, too.
Yeah, well, don't forget she's a murderer, right? Pretty damn good one, too.
You gotta admit, girl makes a mean vortex.
Yeah. See, I never got that deep into any fighting game. I know for a while, I was trying my hardest to get into Mortal Kombat. And good lord, I got nothing but my ass handed to me. And then, what was the other one? Oh, so my younger brother, he got really into Injustice, and he tried for the longest time to teach me Injustice and help me get good at it, and I never got anywhere close to decent. Which he enjoyed because he got to kick my ass at the game all the time, but it was great because he got to kick my ass, but he's also frustrated because he wanted me and him to be able to do like online matches together, and I was never able to get good enough to do anything like that with him.
She sets a lovely altar.
Yeah, Mortal Kombat fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, well, there's good touching and bad touching.
Mortal Kombat was the shit. I do, like I said, I like watching my Mortal Kombat on YouTube, watching those guys do those tournaments. That's great.
That is full bore crazy.
Okay, so the girl stops off for takeout, comes here to sit with
I do like the little aesthetic
while she chowders down.
You know, Olaf's has a location on the
of this power.
supposed to have one of the biggest neon signs in the city.
Hey, if I had neon
Like all the
powers
lights and
Chowder
everything.
Jones, that's where I'd hang. I'm on my way.
Little after effect. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Alrighty. Online matches and stuff. Nice. Yep. What was the I was recently looking at it because this was a PS Plus game like 2 months ago, and then last month was the Metal Gear Solid, which I definitely need to get back into. I haven't played that game in a long time, but feels like this month we almost got a little shorted with the what is it, Bound and Worms Battleground. Get the fuck up, Jesus Christ. I was a little disappointed in the PlayStation Plus department this month. Yeah, I didn't download Bound just because it seemed I don't know, it seemed like Journey, but I don't know, kind of not Journey. And then I couldn't tell if it was a regular PlayStation game or if it was a PlayStation virtual reality game. So I'm not sure about Bound, whether it was if Bound was just a VR game or was a regular game too. But I'll look at it more. You got the whole month to download it.
What's the name of that book? You know, the one that says, let he who is without sin.
But they can't
cast
handle
the
the
first
top.
stone?
Yeah, and exactly, I get that. You know, the service is only so much a year, so they can't be giving out AAA blockbuster games every month. Even if they are a couple years after release,
It was the Bible.
it just doesn't
By the way, what I was quoting, it was the Bible. If you
it doesn't make sense. So I get it from a business standpoint. You got to have a month or so that is not as breathtaking as Metal Gear or Infamous. But the other thing is, it's November, maybe for December, for the holiday season, the the Plus games will be ridiculous.
Place to hide.
Now, I did download
Surveillance.
Worms Battleground just because I remember playing those games like on the computer and stuff back in the day. So I think it might be a nice nostalgic trip to play the Worms games, but I can't imagine that'd be one that I'd be playing on a regular basis and just downloaded it just for the heck of it. But it'd also be a good month from the standpoint of I'll get to finish this and I'll get to put in some time on Metal Gear Solid and hopefully beat that game. The best things in life are free for only $59.99 per year. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, but I used to play the Worms games back on like the computer back in the day just for fun.
Not this again. Just like last time, Delsin. Concentrate.
I love this power so much.
Oh, no. You're not getting away. I got this now.
I love it so much. So, if you guys are not familiar, the game takes place, like I said, in a world where not one person has powers, but everybody has powers, kind of like a,
You can run up walls?
not unlike X-Men. And so this guy's power is taking other people's power. So at the beginning of the game, he touched a person that had a smoke power, and then here he just touched a person that has, whoop, fell off the wall, that's okay. That has a neon power.
I'm losing her.
You're not losing her. Can I upgrade already? No, it's not gonna let me, damn it.
They all deserved it.
Alright, come back, yeah. And so by the end of the game, you get a total of 4 powers. Spoiler alert, sorry. So, spoiler alert, you get 4 powers by the end of the game. And out of the 4, this one is by far my favorite. Because number 1, you can do some precision battling with your shots and stuff. And then number 2, this thing right now where we're doing with the running, you get an upgrade, if you like, that lets you run infinitely at this speed, and that shit is the best. That is like by far the best upgrade in the game, because you can just travel the whole map and move super fast. You get to run up walls, all kinds of crazy stuff. So no, I'm not asking you to. I just want your power. That's all I want. Just a little handshake, and to give me the power you got. Alright, come on. Yeah. I see your laser beam. Fuck your laser beam. Fuck your laser beam. Gotta get rolling. Lunch is done. Alright, Adam. Enjoy yourself. Good one, Blues. Yeah, I love you too, Adam. Appreciate it, man.
You've got to calm down, alright? Relax.
Appreciate you stopping by, bud. Bio, yes. So there is a an expansion. Alright, goddamn. What am I supposed to do? I'm supposed to drain the signs, that's right.
Good news is, less juice for her. Bad news, I'm not a night person.
I forgot how this fight works. Alright, calm down.
Well, maybe stop trying to kill me, and we can let the beer.
But yeah, you're exactly right, Bio. They did make a, expansion slash spin-off game that, just on this particular character and their power set. So you are 100% right. Never played it. And I don't think... I honestly have no idea. I can't remember if that was part of the PS Plus download or if it wasn't.
You're one of a goddamn robot.
How many times? Wait, are there really robots?
So I don't know.
Just want some of your powers. That's all.
Stop shooting me with shit. God damn it. Oh, is there not even one over here? Alright, don't die. You've been doing this good. You've been doing this good. Oh, that's right. They're up top. I forgot there was a second level for a second. God damn it, woman. Stop it. Oh, it wasn't. Okay. Yeah, I have to check it out if it's...
Oh, I am so gonna use this.
Interested to see how much that costs. If it's worth picking up. I don't even know if it's worth picking up.
You can run, but you can't hide.
Where the hell are you at?
Are you?
Where did you go? Are you down below? Did I do any damage? I couldn't tell. Oh, okay. Apparently you can't get close to her, which is some bullshit.
Clever girl.
No!
Ooh, that was a headshot. That took off a decent chunk of health. Alright, you...
I can hear you breathing.
Oh, come on. Actually, I don't know. Did that melee do any damage? I forgot to look at her health bar and see. Oh, come on. That was a hit. It's so damn dark. I cannot see shit. Alright. Get up, you little bitch. Nope. Melee not doing a bit of damage. For whatever reason. How about you leave me alone? So you don't kill me. I don't want to die on stream. I've done that enough for one stream. Oh, come on. That was a good hit. Don't be like that. Man, you are leaping around like crazy. Alright, where are you at? Where are you at? Someone told me you were gonna do that. Good hit.
I am not going back!
Another good hit. Alright, come here, girlie. Come here, girlie.
Stop it!
Alright, guys, we're getting close. We're getting close. Where is she? Is she in here somewhere? I feel like it's gonna be another one of those times she pops out at me. Yep. Ha! You didn't get me though. You didn't get me that time.
Just leave me alone!
Oh, come on. Gotcha. Gotcha. Thank you very much. I want all the powers.
Girl, I never thought it'd be me. Could I be one of them?
I want all the powers. Oops.
My
Wrong
parents
button.
turned me in. They knew what the government would do to people like me, and they did it anyway.
Bio, just out of curiosity,
I didn't know what to do, but
did you get Infamous
just grabbed our coats.
or Or did you not take the time to download that one?
Moving from city to city, no comfort anywhere. Until we met some dealers.
It's definitely pretty fun. I would say, even if you're not a longtime fan of the series,
The drugs.
especially because of the fact that it was free, I would recommend it.
But then we always wanted more.
I would actually love a
Agony. Always looking for a fix.
remaster of the original.
When you lose your
I would pay for
stash,
that.
When you think someone stole it from you.
You have it downloaded?
Drugs,
Cool.
The dealers. They
Yeah.
make you do things that.
Like I said, I definitely think it was fun.
Oh God, Brent.
And just out of curiosity, have you played the
Government
previous
picked me up
Infamous
easy enough
games?
after that. But it wasn't a regular jail. They trained me to shoot, taught me how to kill. So on the day of the crash, I escaped with all those skills. Everything I needed to set things right. Brent, I promise.
Man.
Every dealer I find, I'm gonna burn your name
Yep,
in
I would
their
say, like,
chest.
and they definitely,
No one else is gonna suffer like we did.
they set this up that if you've never played any of the previous, it doesn't matter. You get a little bit of backstory here and there that kind of fills in some of the gaps. But it can definitely stand alone as a game, and you're not gonna be missing a whole bunch of anything.
Hey, you did good. I know just where to put filth like this. Somewhere where Augustine won't find her. She won't be hurting anybody else. Hey, no. She's just killing drug dealers, man. Killing. Nelson. Murdering drug dealers.
Killing, murdering, tomato, tomato.
You have to save the Akomish back home.
Who cares?
Stays free. No, there's no way. Look, just because you have the same affliction, not gift, affliction, doesn't mean that we're gonna pick up every
Hey,
little
I
piece of
find that
trash.
offensive. It's not no affliction, it's a power.
Not ever.
More power.
Those in a cage. Hey!
Alright, and we are doing our good playthrough. So we're gonna make this happen.
Responsibility. Yeah, because responsibility is not exactly something you excel at. I got this. Fine. I'm here for the tribe of the Holland bioterrorists.
I'm a conduit.
Bioterrorist, conduit, potato, potato. Nobody cares. What's in a name?
Let's talk.
Alrighty. No time for talking. I got powers. I need to upgrade. So, powers. Ha 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 ha. So, light speed, is... What is this? Is this, Nope, shit. Photon jump. Where is it? Endless speed. Like I said, that right there is a freaking game changer. So, cannot say enough good things about that. Alright, Bio. I'm actually going to call it here. I just wanted to get through that last little cutscene. So I appreciate you stopping by. And thank everybody else for stopping by. It was a good stream. And I'm sure, Bio, I know you're getting ready to go on. So I will be there for that. And I will talk to everybody later. Thank you guys for coming out. And enjoy the rest of your evenings.